I've been crying on and off for a little bit now, and I want to be a mom so bad. Like, I want to be pregnant so bad and grow a human, and I just want to take care of. I just want to be a mom so bad. And I just wish I could be one right now.
You want to know why relationships don't be working out anymore for real? Because people are always running to social media, spilling all the business, posting quotes on IG stories and stuff like that. The whole time, all you have to do is communicate, talk to each other. It's like, fam, how are you going to post something on your story and direct it towards a person, but you post it for the public? You know what I'm saying? That's why things don't be working out, because nothing's direct. No one is communicating. You feel me? If there's a problem in a relationship, you are supposed to address it and communicate. That's how problems get solved, for real. Because you posting stuff on your story and stuff like that, express how you feel on that, but not telling your person how you feel, it's not gonna get anywhere. And all you're doing is letting people in your business. You feel me?
Hi, stop scrolling for a little bit. I am Lyric, or Savannah, however you want to call me, and I need to get a heart transplant. So let me explain. I am currently in Arizona, that's where I'm residing, and I need to get to California to hopefully get evaluated for a heart transplant, because the place in Arizona that does that, it won't take me, because I'm also complex lungs-wise. So I need to get to California to hopefully get evaluated there, and to hopefully get the heart transplant that I need to survive. I have a GoFundMe in my bio. It'll be in the comments. You don't have to donate, but please like, comment, boost, share, whatever it is you can do, because I desperately want to live, and I desperately want to survive as long as I can. And I recently had a medical scare. Obviously, I'm in the hospital right now. I had a medical scare, and I'd rather not that happen again. I'd rather get the transplant and be like good to go and just be healthy. So please, if you can do anything, please donate, please share, please boost, whatever. Anyways, I hope you have a wonderful day. Mwah.
Yeah, this might be a rambling ass post, but I need to vent. I need to vent. As a Pacers fan, I need to vent. I saw somebody post earlier that it felt like a funeral in the city. And like, you just look at people and like they just knew. Like every week, everybody just going through the same feeling. And I'm not in Indianapolis, but I know the exact feeling that he's talking about, because this is legit grief. This is grief. It does feel like a funeral. And I'm in Georgia, and I feel like I'm at a funeral by myself. And I don't think anybody really understands the depth of what I feel right now. And there's so many layers to it. It's not getting to the finals and losing. It's not even losing in a game 7. It's how we lost, why we definitely lost. But it's the fact that as a Pacers fan, not even just as a Pacers fan, bro, as a Pacers and a Colts fan, we've been through some weird fucking shit, bro. Like, we've been through some very abnormal shit. Like, even just the Pacers alone. Like, when we got to the finals in 2000, it felt amazing because it was the first time ever being there. And of course, like, we wanted that shit bad then too. I didn't think we were gonna win when we went in 2000. Like, even as a Pacers fan, I didn't think we were gonna win in 2000. I wanted us to, but I didn't think we were gonna win. But like, I understand that, like, every franchise, probably in every sport, has gone through painful shit. Injuries, losing seasons. Like, I know that every fan base has felt sports pain. But I can't speak to every single fan base and every situation that has ever occurred, but I can speak very clearly for Pacers fans and Colts fans, but especially Pacers fans, bro. Every single fucking time, we have looked like we had something going. Injury fucked it up. Every fucking time, bro. But even beyond that, in 2004, I'm gonna go to my grave wholeheartedly believing that we would have won the championship that year. We didn't get to the finals that year, but we would have, bro. We would have if Malice at the Palace didn't happen. Who the fuck expected Malice at the Palace to happen? That's not normal. That's not normal. Nobody is ever planning for that. That's never on anybody's bingo card, bro. And then that team was fucking basically destroyed. And it wasn't even just like the team itself. Like, you know, I've heard Jermaine O'Neal talk about his love for the game wasn't even the same after that. But then it was just injury after injury after injury. Then, as a Colts fan, it already hurt. Like, fuck. Getting rid of Peyton Manning after that neck injury. But, bro, Andrew Luck retiring when he did. Oh, y'all. I never thought I would feel that type of sports pain again. I was crushed. I mean, in a way that I've never, well, to that point, I had never felt anything like that because it was so unexpected. Another very fucking weird, abnormal form of sports pain, very unique. And then we have Game 7 of the 2025 NBA Finals. And I don't care what the rest of the sports world thinks or feels or believed in. This is going to be one of the biggest what ifs of all time across all sports. Because Hallie came out on a heater. Hallie's about to have his fucking legacy game. And to be that close to a championship. That close. Literally the very last possible game that can be played. And to come out hot like that. And then go down like that. Then, what the fuck am I supposed to do now? Because I'm not about to just move on from this. Like, I'm not about to just move on from this. I'm going to be thinking about this shit for the next, I don't know how long. Every fucking day. When everybody else moves on. What the fuck am I supposed to do to even distract myself? Because every time I watch anything about sports, I'm going to have to be seeing fucking speculation and shit about what the Pacers do in the off season. Or I saw somebody fucking earlier talking about trading Siakam. Are you in? Shut up. This was not a Pacers fan. But shut up, bro. Shut the fuck up. Like trading Siakam. I don't know what to damn do, bro. I'm just hurt. And there's not other Pacers fans around. whoever I interact with on here, y'all are the only Pacers fans that I can fucking interact with, besides like people like in my family that I text. But I don't talk to that many folks in my family about sports. Ugh, I just feel like I'm in this shit by myself right now. So that's why I'm talking to y'all. I hope somebody listens because I need somebody to hear me. And then I'm just going to be thinking about next season. Like, I pray that Tyrese has a full recovery and a speedy recovery. And I pray he comes back with that same spirit, because this can be so hard on your mind. Like, we feel this way. Imagine how that man feels. Imagine how he feels. You saw it in his face. You saw it in his face when he fucking hit the ground. But that wasn't because of the pain of the Achilles. That was his heart hurting. I hope he comes all the way back. All the way back. Because we got a special point guard. And I do not give a fuck what anybody else has said. We got a special point guard. All the former players love him. I posted a video last night with Ron Artest speaking so fucking highly of him. Like, he brought so much joy back to the Pacers. Not just the fans, but the former players. Like, the whole fucking organization, bro. So yeah, I'm just gonna grieve this shit the best I can, because this is the game, the game, and for it to end like that, bro, that's a special type of pain.
Phew, it has just been one of them days today, y'all. One of them weeks, probably a couple weeks actually, if I'm being straight up honest with you. Y'all would think I'd be working in the yard today or something. Look at this hot mess. Look at it. Y'all went to work like this. We had no AC in the office. And listen, I know that is a blessing to have AC, because I have worked, shut up, man, in the yard, and I've worked in the fields. I know. So don't be coming at me saying you don't even know, because yes, I do. But in my regular everyday job, I work in AC, and I like it. And it has been broke all doggone day since I got to work. And I'd be sweating, and the humidity was fire in that office, and it throwing up my hair. Do I look real professional? Do I look real professional? No, I don't. And on top of that, there's just a mess going on, and I'm just so frustrated, y'all. Like, I just want a complete life change. Like, literally. I would love to find something that is not even in the field that I have done for the last 20 years. All seriousness. Serious. The problem is, I don't know how to do anything else. It's just frustrating. I don't know. I just got a lot going on. A lot.
The only thing, or the only person who you should be venting to, is God himself, bro, because he's not going to use nothing against you when he's not going to repeat it to other people. You cannot depend on people, and you cannot tell people everything that you got going on, bro, because people are not trustworthy. One thing it is, bro, about venting to God and talking to him, bro, he go hear you. It's not too many people, bro, I can go to and I can go talk to about a lot of shit that I'm going through, because 9 times out of 10, I'm going through things they don't care about. And then people run and go talk and tell other people about the shit that I'm going through. Well, that's one thing God not gonna do, bro. You won't be judged. You won't be talked about. You will have that security in your life when you start talking to God and you start letting him know things that you're going through. But when you start talking to God, bro, you have to meet him halfway. You just can't talk about anything and everything that you want and you're not giving him the same back. I'd rather depend on talking to him when he's not talking to me back than talking to people who actually have voices that can go run and tell other people. God not gonna let you down at all, but man will. Keep that in your mind, bro, next time when you pissed off or you got some things going on in your life.
I stopped venting to people when I realized that vents go into other rooms. Listen to that again.
Hey man, never rush anything. Every single time that I've rushed something, I've always screwed myself over. Always. It was always a mistake. That's why it's so important to take your time, man. Be patient. And that's the thing, bro. A lot of us be in a rush for no reason at all. Our minds just be racing for what? You know? Take your time. There's no rush. Understand that? And I live by that, for real. Because I ain't gonna lie, I used to be a person that will always rush. I'll always be so quick to do something. And then one day, I came to realize that, why am I even rushing? What am I trying to beat? Nothing. You feel me? I'm just making mistakes. So I had to slow down and take my time, bro. And that's the best thing I've ever done. For real.
Not gonna lie, the struggle will teach you the best lessons. You think you got bad luck. Whole time, it's a blessing. If you had it easy, you wouldn't understand progression. You still got time. Use it wisely.